Hi there, this is Tim Willard, the Renaissance man from northern Maine, and we got a lot of catching up to do in this video. I no longer have a sailboat, you see, it sank. I'll fill in on all that later, but my dogs and I are safe and sound, and I got a friend coming down here from New Hampshire to get me down here in Connecticut. I'm now in Connecticut. But it's occurred to me. I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. Kind of revelationary thinking. Because I've had plenty of time to think. And it's occurred to me. Perhaps I was never meant to own a sailboat. This sailboat, anyway. Perhaps what's really been the reason for me being here is the inventions that I've come up with since I've been here. Now, I've come up with two inventions. One of them is about creating fresh water out of salt water, dirt cheap, so that sailboats can have it at sea and can travel further on when they're cruising. But that's not the important one. That's not the important one at all. The important one is tied to my children in Africa and a man named Auchu Faluk, who's taking care of them in Uganda. 53 orphans in an orphanage mission that I sponsor there, have been for 3 years. The other invention is an invention that you can create for almost nothing, and it will give you, you can start off with disgusting, filthy, disease-ridden water, and you can create clean drinking water. Now, that isn't just going to be used for Uganda, Africa. I'm thinking about the people of Flint, Michigan. I'm thinking about people all over America. When I get home, the first thing I'm going to do is create a prototype and get it working. And I'm pretty sure it's going to work. It's based on an old idea I had learned in the Boy Scouts when I was 13 or 14. I'm 62, and I still remember that idea. And I believe it's going to work. And I believe it's going to be a way that people can take less than $100, maybe less than $50, to create a device to take that nasty, dirty water they got down there in Flint, Michigan, and create nice, clean drinking water out of it, using just the power of the sun. I believe it's going to work. I'm going to get busy on it real quick when I get home. And I'm going to create a non-profit organization. And I think I might call that non-profit organization something like the Clean Water Foundation. Something like that. Because I'm getting sick and tired of people having to drink dirty water in Africa and in America. And I believe I've got the solution. There's a rumor going around that when Tim Willard gets a chance to sit down and think by himself for a little while, he can come up with some pretty good ideas. Like a mad scientist or something. I never got a formal education in any science, but I studied science all my life. I used to sit around as a little kid and read the encyclopedia for fun when I was 8 years old, day after day after day, just to learn. And later on, I used to just watch documentary television, educational television. I can't stand that stupid shit that's designed to keep everybody lulled into a state of idiocy, under control. You know, I can't stand that crap. Don't watch it. Don't watch it at all. Anyway, I want you to keep track. I want you to keep track of what's going on with this clean water thing. I'm not going to give away the idea. I am going to patent it. And any money I make off it, I'm going to use for good. Because I got a good heart. My father taught me to have a good heart. And I'm going to help people the best I can because I'm 62, and for the rest of my life, I'm going to dedicate my life to helping people and try to leave something for my kids so they can have a better life than I did. Because right now, they're not having a great life at all. I mean, they got an okay life, but they could have a much better life if I come up with an invention, make a little money, and make a better life for them. And maybe if they finally listen to me, maybe they could understand that life's about helping other people. Life's about loving other people. When I've been down here in New York and Connecticut, I've been telling every single person that'll listen, and I mean everybody. Everybody I run into. In a store, walking down the road, it don't matter. Everybody. Uber drivers, it don't matter. I've been telling every single one of them. I want you, your family, your friends, everybody you know and everybody you don't know to stay safe and happy. And then I've been saying, if you can make a person smile, just a little smile, you put joy in their heart for a moment. And I get every one of them to agree that that's the truth before I go on to say, I need your help with a little project I'm trying to get going down here in New York and Connecticut. I need your help. I need your help with the Spread the Joy project. It's what you do is you tell someone you love them. You tell a joke. You make a damn fool of yourself. You make them smile any way you can. And then they feel that joy in the heart. And that's what I call spreading the joy. And that's what America needs right now. They don't need all this division and all this hatred. That's ignorance. That's stupidity. That's prejudice. That's racism. That's disgusting. We don't need fascism. We don't need racism. We don't need white supremacy. We don't need any of that bullshit. It's time to straighten out, America. It's time to be the America that I grew up in. A good place where people love each other and treat each other good. It's time to go back to that. It's time now to do it by staying safe and happy and spreading the joy. So you got to help me out, America. Spread the joy. Hey, the craziest thing happened. There I was, the day my boat sank. I'll tell you that story real good later. The day my boat sank, or the day after, I was at the Holiday Inn in Bridgeport, Connecticut. And I'm at the Holiday Inn, and I had to leave some stuff behind because I'm disabled and my neck hurt like crazy. I was so worn out. My neck was killing me, and I couldn't keep everything I had salvaged from the wreck. And so I left some valuable stuff behind, and I told the cleaning ladies, I said, hey, listen, there's some valuable stuff. There's some clothing. There's some stuff you can salvage and, give the clothes away to somebody that needs them and do some good and maybe grab some of the valuable stuff, sell it on eBay, use the money to do some good, help yourself out. You're poor people. You're working in cleaning the hotel room. You're poor people. Help you out, So, and then I told them that, and then later on, just as I was leaving, I started to tell it to another lady. I think she was a supervisor of the cleaning people. She was wearing a slightly different outfit, and she was a large, not a fat, but a good size colored lady. Real nice, friendly lady. And I started to tell her that. And she looked at me and she said, "You're Tim." I said, "What?" She said, "You're Tim. You're the guy with the sailboat." And I said, "What are you talking about?" She said, "I seen you on YouTube. I follow that stuff, And I almost fell on the floor. I couldn't freaking believe it. I was like, holy shit. A woman that cleans hotels in Bridgeport, Connecticut knows about me. I could not believe it. I was stupefied. It was wonderful. I thought, wow, maybe I can spread the word. Maybe people will listen if I talk right straight from the heart. And that's what I'm doing right now, folks. Because I ran out of my antidepressant Zoloft medication about 4 weeks ago, and my emotions are right up here on the surface. So it's pretty easy to almost get me crying lately. Anything that touches my heart at all. And listen, America, stay safe and happy, and spread the joy, okay? Do it now, goddammit. Do it now. Stop this damn hatred. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. And to that lady that was in cleaning them rooms down there in Connecticut, if you see me saying this again, thanks. Thanks for noticing. And thanks for saying, hey, you're Tim, because you really hit my heart when you did that. You really did. So thanks a lot, America. Hang in there. This is the Renaissance Man, and stay safe and happy, and spread the joy.